Shortest stream, and he streams for 3 hours. You know, ask literally anyone, and they'll be like, "Oh, well, Caesar used to stream for like 12 hours back in the day." Listen. To be fair, I booted up because I was so afraid that someone would be like, "And look," and I told y'all, and I literally told y'all he would not stream. I was so afraid that someone's gonna be like, "I told y'all." I told y'all from the beginning. I told y'all from the start he was not gonna stream. Stream shorter than my career? What gang? RF said end stream. RF, can you be kind? RF, how about you show kindness, RF? How about you show kindness? Because kindness is a virtue. Everyone should be kind. But yes, hello. This will be the shortest stream ever. This stream could end in 5 minutes. This stream could end in 10 minutes. This stream could end either or. All right. So no ultra kill. Okay, bro. Anyway, hi Caesar. Hi everyone. Hello. I really do not plan on streaming like all that much. I promise you. Like, I'm not even kidding. This stream might end in like 5 minutes. Who knows? So let's just speed run everything. What do I do? Song requests. Okay, here we go. All right, song request. Yes. Skip this. Sean's theme, by the way. Ooh. Skip it. This city bleeds for you? Has someone made a bingo card yet? I hope not. I really hope not. This a Bob. Bad apple? Hey chat, okay, I got a little thinking experiment for everyone, right? I got a little thinking experiment. Just a conversation topic that I think will be pretty good, right? I think it will be pretty good. Do you guys think that when Dreams comes out, there will be people who just play with no party members at all? Do you think that there will be people who are just like, "Oh, I don't want to play with party members. I'm just gonna ignore them completely. I'm doing a fever only run." Yeah, I don't care about these party members. They look woke. I'm not gonna do it. Probably to see what happens. Like I mean they play it. I mean, okay, here's what I mean. I mean more like they download it, do like fever only for everything, close the game, never open it again. That's what I mean. And I honestly, there has to be people who will do that, right? Open the game, never call up a party member, do every song once, no replays, no trying to see what's new, what's secret, nothing like that, and they're just like, "Oh, that was pretty good, bye." Oh my god, that's what Sleep is gonna do? Yo, Sleep is not even here. What are you talking about? Sleep is not even here, and you're already like throwing them. That's hilarious. What if I did a Jawa only run? Listen, I'm not saying that, like, you know, like people, like, you know, I'm not saying anything of how people should play a certain way. I'm just saying I wonder if, like, I so hope that someone like streams the game, plays as Fever, never uses an item, never goes to a shop, never really talks to the NPCs, just does the songs and they're out. I really hope someone just does that. I think that'd be really funny. I actually think that would be really funny. Roll dog only run. Sleep said, huh? Yo, Sleep. Hacky calling you out. Hacky is, I cannot believe. Remember Zoe says, hi? Hello. Caesar, what do you think of Frick Bears 3? I don't know what that is. What is Frick Bears? What? Actually, do I even want to know? Yeah, I probably don't want to know. But you know what I do know? I'll tell you what I do know. There's Wordle. All right, if you don't want any spoilers, look away. I'm not going to say anything out loud. But if you don't want spoilers for the Wordle, watch this. All right. I'm going to start in with my legendary word. Woo! Woo! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Good answer, Unk. Okay. Bro had twink on the mind. Shut up. They're scared. It literally cannot be that. It literally cannot be that. I joined stream and there's twink on the screen. Shush! Shush! Allow me to work. What's a word that I could like... I already have like 3 yellow letters. I gotta use these words to figure out where they would be. Is that a word? That's not no word, right? That's not a word. I didn't know Robo Fever had a 5-letter nickname. Okay, this is kind of tough. This is kind of tough. Who is DMing me right now while I'm trying to play the game? Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Budgie said, I know that guy. I feel really stupid. Well, Caesar, there's a really good reason for that. Let me just put that just to figure out. Woo! Wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my god, I just looked in chat. That was gonna be my guess anyways. Alright, there we go. Look, Wordle and like Wordle in 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome, chat. Alright, everyone that would look to wait for the Wordle, come back. Hello, Caesar in chat. Been a minute since I popped into a stream. Hello. Okay, stream over. Alright, everyone, it's been fun. Everyone, thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing up. Speaking of horses and twinks, how did you like Steel Ball Run, Caesar? I didn't watch it yet. I didn't watch it because I watched like the first 13 minutes and then T had to go do something, so I couldn't watch all of it, unfortunately. Caesar, do you see the new Pikmin news? I talk about like the Mario movie, which I know like the Pikmin are like in the Mario movie trailer or whatever, but I don't think the Pikmin are gonna like. I don't think they're really gonna have a role. I think that's literally just like a cameo, like in the trailer. I don't think he doesn't think I don't think they're actually gonna like have a role. I think they're literally just a cameo for the trailer. That's it. That's it. I think it's just a reference. Speaking of Mario, can we talk about how Mario is my goal? I've been itching to play something Mario, and I don't know what to play, man. I want to play something Mario. I really do want to play something Mario. I don't know. Nova said, where's Izzy and her stream bingo? Listen, there ain't no bingo because I streamed. Someone said like someone was gonna make a bingo card and one of the options was he doesn't stream. Why no teeth? I said no teeth. Notif. Why no notif, Mr. Unk? Well, Wander, it's very simple. YouTube does not like me. So, I don't know. YouTube don't like me. They don't like me. No teeth. Caesar, can you delete my song request? I didn't mean to put a copyrighted song. The bot just picked a random song. Nope. Absolutely not. No teeth, shaking my head. You ever play Mario 2 USA? No. Alright, let me listen to these songs because I'm gonna be 100% real. There is 44 songs here. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna listen to the song for 5 seconds. If I don't like it, I'm moving on. Alright, it's Donkey Kong. That's not fair. That's not fair. I love Donkey Kong. Skip it still. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh, wait, hold on, hold on. Wait a second. Y'all were in the studio? Oh, hey, do you guys want to hear a funny little story? Let me tell you a funny little story that happened, which I think is really funny. I think the other day I talked about how someone on Magma was like pretending to be me, and it was hilarious. Like I said, please do not go actively out and go search for this person. Do not harass them. But someone came to my attention and they had said something along the lines of, "Hey Caesar, this person is quote unquote encouraging like their viewers and followers to go harass people." And I was like, yo, what is happening? Like, what? I was like, what is happening, gang? Gangalang, what is happening, right? What? Whoa, why? There is like a yellow border around my yellow border around Chrome. Yo, I have some yellow border around my thing. See, that's an OBS thing? I've never seen this. What the heck? Why did it happen? Yellow border means OBS is capturing Chrome, but okay, whatever. I'm just... look! Why is there... Oh, okay. Oh, it's back. But then when I come back, it's gone. But then when what is happening? I'm so confused. Why is it doing that? It disappears the moment you show it. Trying to gaslight you? It really is. I hope it's not recording anything. Is it recording something? Let me check. It better not be. It is! Hey! What is happening? Hello? Your boy getting hacked already? Look. I literally I go back to the scene. It's gone. And then I go to BRBs and it's back. And then I go back. What is happening? I'm unbeatable. Pokemon. Why is that happening? I'm just gonna ignore it. Whatever. Anyways, okay, what was I saying? There was someone who was like quote unquote impersonating me, and they were quote unquote using their fans. And by the way, I say quote unquote because this person, I'm pretty sure, is like 14, 15. And their fans is like, I don't know. They have like this like little tiny little mini community on Magma. And it was really funny because they were like, I don't know. They were just like using people's fan art saying, I drew this, guys. And they were like harassing other artists and stuff like that. Magma has a community? I know. Imagine my face when I found out, right? So, now, I am not gonna be like the kind of person to go in there and be like, stop. Stop it right now. Stop. How dare you? So all I did was I like commented under one of their posts and all I said, hey, I'm glad you're having fun, but please be kind if you're gonna use my characters, smiley face. And you know what happened like an hour later? You know what happened like an hour later? An hour later, like they completely changed their whole profile. They changed their whole profile to be like, Season Fever fan, I'm a big fan of Season Fever, haha. Go follow him, he's awesome. And I was just like, wow. Wow. Oh, it's like, yo, gang. You caught them lacking? Yo, I still have this yellow border around Chrome. I'm unbeatable, Pokemon. Remove yellow border around Chrome. To remove a yellow border around Chrome, disable the show a quick highlight on the focus object setting under accessibility in Chrome settings. Why is this here? Why is every single stream I do just what was it, Mario 64? Every Mario 64 copy is personalized? Whoa, I'm a beatable Pokemon. Advanced battle! Streams cursed? Every Season Fever stream is personalized. This is bad Magma PR. It's like not even like Magma. Like, why? Whatever, I'm just gonna ignore it. Keisha said, well. Hello, Keisha. Hello. It's crazy because I wanted to open up Magma and do like, I don't know, like the most random canvas, but this is annoying me. Whatever. Hey, would you guys like to see something pretty cool? Nope. No, actually. Yo, shout out to Elite. Shout out to Elite. Is it Peek or Peek? And then Cream appears with stink lines. I don't know what is with this obsession of like taking the beautiful, gorgeous cream and cheese and making them like gross. Stop it. Stop it. Leave my characters alone. I don't care, but leave my characters alone. Robo's over there. Go do it to Robo. And Angst. And it's so funny because like Cream and Cheese are like the most non-angst characters ever. Which I guess that is why like I guess why people are just like bake angst with them. So like June really has 3 fingers, huh? No, now might go Robo. Hey, you know, if you like Robo, good on you. Good on you. If you like Robo, hell yeah. Yo, am I forced to get hacked forever? What is happening on my Streamlabs? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know why everything's messing up today. Robo versus Obor. I thought that said Odor. I'm like, dang, Robo versus Odor? I'm back with macaroni. Damn, that look good. And where mine at? Let me get one. Obor is Robo backwards. And then Odor wins. Oh my god, wait, the yellow border's gone. Am I saved? Am I happy? Oh my god, it's gone. It's so funny because every time like I open up Magma, it always goes back to this. It goes back to this is like the first thing that always gets back to. It gets back to like the roll birthday canvas. Oh my god. What are you talking about, gang? I completely forgot. No, like look, I'm trying to have like a little picnic with like my characters. And look at this bum, bro. Look at this bum. Oh, look, Punchy! Look, Punchy! Punchy! Look, Punchy! Look, we got Punchy and Punchy's son. Look, ain't that nice? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Punchy brought their son to the picnic. That's so nice. Punchy! Punchy, you know what? You're alright, Punchy. You're alright. You're alright. Punchy's son always been there. Punchy said, I hate you. Stop it. And the yellow border came back. Why? Never thought I'd learn more about FD tonight. Well, congratulations, because that is completely false, what I said. That is not Punchy's son, but it is funny to think that it's Punchy's son. Blinky said, Punchy, why do you hate your son so much? Don't be mean. Yeah, Punchy, what's going on, Punchy? Cursed by Punchy with evil yellow border. Could it be... Could the evil yellow border be associated with the Piss Robo? Or the Robo Burger? Or the 4-star Dragon Ball? Who knows? I guess we'll just never know, huh? I guess we'll just never know. The yellow border is Golden Freddy. What's up, buds and chuds? Buds and chuds. Elite said Unk is streamer. Yo, Elite, we just showed what you did for the collab. It was pretty awesome. My sweetest peach girl says something, 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 something. It's your boy, Uboa Gaming. Hammer Maniac says, Uboa, where's my rent money? Give me a week. Alright, let me see. Let me see. I want to play that. I want to do that one thing. Oh! Do you guys want to see something that like I keep saying to T, and T's just like, why do you keep saying this? And I'm just like, listen. I'm gonna explain this, but people are gonna be like, Caesar, what are you? Nova said no. Someone shoot Nova. Oh, I just said parentheses. Yeah, don't shoot them. Don't shoot them. Don't shoot them. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. There we go. There we go. Listen, you know T the character? T the character that is often associated with Fever Town, Friday Night Fever, and Fever Dreams? Well, there is this running joke among me and T where I like to say that T hatched from a coconut. That is the running joke. T entered this world because a coconut fell from the palm tree and cracked, and then T was born. That is the running joke I say to T, right? That is the running joke. It's not confirmed. It's not canon. But I just like to say that T was born. T was born by a coconut, right? Anyways, I keep sending T this image, and I'm just like, babe, this is T hatching from an egg. That is the whole story. I have sent T this image like 8 different times. I have sent this image to T 8 different times, and every single time I send this image and I say, babe, this is T hatching from an egg. Elite said, this canon? I don't know what you mean, bro. Acacia said, so that's what this image means. This image is so funny because look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. The little guy. So happy to see the world. Is there another on the other side of the peanut? Ooh. Anyways, if you ever see this image, just know that this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this is T hatching from an egg. There you go. Hey, let's talk about ugly plushes. Let's talk about ugly plushies, right? I don't want to be that person. I really don't want to be that person, and I'm really not gonna point any fingers at anyone, right? But I remember when the Fever plush came out. I remember there was this big issue I had with Makeshift. I remember the first thing I noticed was that the Fever plush had like the biggest chin. And I'm sure that a lot of people are like, Caesar, my Fever plush has a chin. Well, firstly, you can squish them so that they don't have a chin. So go do that. But second, I'm not even kidding. Like, it was like a long chin. I'm talking like it was long, right? I'm talking, it was just like I literally looked at this and I was talking to people like who was helping me like design the plush, and I was just like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry, Makeshift. We cannot ship this out. Please, can we do something? Can we do something about that chin? And then Makeshift said, don't worry, Caesar. Don't worry, Caesar. We can handle it. And that was that, right? And that was that, right? And I still think this plush is gorgeous. I still think this plush is so beautiful. This plush is definitely a relic of its time. This plush is definitely, you know, you could tell. You could definitely tell. But I still love it. I still love it. It's great. But I've seen like other people. I've seen other people whose plushes obviously don't sell, right? And it's just like, firstly, I'm not trying to say I'm better than anyone else. In fact, I think the fact that I have sold 2 plushes, I will probably say that it was probably, number one, a lot of luck. But also, number 2, I'm very talented to have, you know, I'm very talented to be surrounded by artists who know what they're doing, right? Some people are like, hey guys, check out my new plush, everyone. And like the plush, like, oh my god, like, why, how could you just like be okay with like the plush looking like this? You know what I mean? Like, I said, I like it. Java as a baby? Roll said, I like it. No, you don't. The hell is this? I'm just saying. Okay. Wait. Okay. I actually have something to talk about relating to this. Okay, I think plushes that like have boobs are 9 out of 10 times they look terrible. Like, I wish I don't want to bring up any examples because I don't want to, like, you know, be like, oh, this is bad, because, you know, I'm sure people could say whatever they want about my plushes. I don't care. But 9 out of 10 times, if a plush has like just like, you know, boobs, it's just like, yo, gang, come on. It looks horrible. It really looks horrible. Why I need all that on a 4-foot plush? Listen, there is a certain plush that like looks like this. I'm sorry. Like, that is, I'm sure like their reasoning was that it was funny. It's just ugly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so ugly. IMO. It's so ugly. Oh, but there's like another plush that is not a makeshift plush. There's another plush that legitimately looks like this. If you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. There's a plush out there that legit just Just looks like it. Just looks like that. It's horrible. It's horrible. Like how the boob's gonna be the size of the body, gang. Like I truly just want to understand because it's just like, listen, I've worked with Makeshift twice, and I love the plushes that came out with them, you know. But like, even when Fever plush looked like this, even when Fever plush looked like this, right? I was just like, hey, can we lower the chin? And they instantly said, haha, that's a good point, Caesar. We'll shave off some of the chin. And then like, okay, it didn't look like that, but RF said, I like this. Look, there will be more plushes by me. There will be more plushes, you know, endorsed by me and stuff like that. I am unafraid to tell people if I think something that, like, when it comes to plushes or like merch, I am unafraid to just be like, I'm sorry, this is ugly, it has to change. Like, I don't, chin surgery? It really was chin surgery because they literally like DM me saying, "Hi, Caesar, we'll shave off some of the chin. Don't you worry." Chad Fever plush is added to the skin roster. Head built like Sprout from Dandy's World? Is that the strawberry? Oh my. Look at what a ugly character. I'm sorry. This guy's so ugly. Come on, gang. Why bro look like that? Why bro look like that? And I like a lot of the tunes. The tunes are pretty cool, but dude, that dude, I've seen worse. Oh no, definitely. I'm just saying compared to the other tunes, this dude sucks. Roll said, don't even trip. Nah, Roll, your Ghost Sprout is ugly. I'm sorry. Oh no, do I want to go look at failed makeshift campaigns? Oh no. I could go on, but I won't. Oh, Ribby said his character sucks, his design sucks. Ooh. Ooh, okay, Ribby. Okay, Ribby. I see you, Ribby. I see you. No, I get it, Ribby. Hold on, I'm gonna. Let me see. Hold on, there is this one thread that I do want to look at a little bit because it is like there was like this one plush that was just like oh my god, like it was so ugly. No, bro. Oh no. When your goat is getting slandered, but you know it's all true. Yo. Meat Boy. First off, I love Meat Boy so much, but who's trying to get this, gang? Oh my god. Chad, if you don't know, this is like a boss in like the first world, but like no one cares about bro, and it's crazy because like listen, to be fair, Meat Boy has definitely sold like a bunch of like plushes. They have, look, they definitely have sold a bunch of plushes. Okay, so it's not like they're like a failure on makeshift, but it's also like, yo, who is getting World 1 boss? What? This is ugly. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I feel like a big part of the appeal of makeshift plushes is that, like, one, the designs are pretty cute. Two, it's like you can kind of like hang it on like your shelf. But it's like, who's trying to put that on your shelf, boss? Oh my god. What is this? Unchill gal? Good night, Flaky. Unchill gal? No one Did the chill guy plush even sell? It had to have, right? Oh my god. 1,600 sold. Which it makes sense. Like it was like a whole thing for a while. Right? But it's just so strange because how do you go from like that much of a banger, like banger, banger, banger of a plush to Ross said, you know the worst person ever got this? Yeah, I agree. Like, I feel like at this point, shouldn't you just do chill guy over and over and over again? Like, who is unchill gal? Like, who is that? Like, who is that? I've never heard of bro. Who who is buying this? Oh, here's one. Here's one that's really funny. Someone said, not makeshift, but this made me think of the Puppet Steve plush campaign that had a grand total of 7 sales. It's so... What in your right mind... Who in their right mind would think, yeah, I want to sell the whitewashed Steve plush. I want to sell the... I want to sell the whitewashed Steve plush. Why is it frowning? Oh my, I didn't even notice that. I just kind of viewed it as like a puppet mouth, but it does look like it's frowning. I have one of these. We're chill. Steve from Wish? Okay. Well, listen. There is one plush that like... okay, you know what is like unfortunate? No one put their name in chat. I don't want to hear their name. But when people... There's like one plush that everyone thinks about when you hear failed makeshift campaign. Oh my god, what were they thinking, gang? There's like one singular plush that everyone thinks about when it's like failed makeshift campaign. If you don't know what I'm talking about, oh my god, it's just like, what were they thinking, gang? Yeah, I know. Could you give me a hint? It's a blue plush. That's all I'll say. It's a blue plush. Those who crow. The dude is never gonna live that down. Okay, I'm seeing this one. 0 sold? Isn't this person like a Fortnite leaker? Gang, if I ever put out a plush and it got 0 sold, I'm out. Yeah, I'm just like, you think I'm ever gonna like show my... And a weirdo too? Oh, I didn't know about that. I don't know anything about that. I'm not gonna accuse anyone of anything. All I'm saying is that 2 million followers, I'm sorry. They have 2 million followers? Is that real? Is that actually real? I gotta switch this up. Hold on. Wait, is their account gone? What happened to them? Oh my... Yo. Two million followers. 2 million followers? And like, not a single person bought one. I guess this just kind of like, I guess this just kind of puts into perspective how strong the word community is. Cause like, how are you gonna have 1.9 million followers and not a single person, bought your plush? Okay, and then okay. I think something that should also be brought up is the fact that, like, gang, like there comes a point the plush gotta look appealing. You know what I mean? What is this? RAF9 Engineer Atomic Heart plushie? My boy said, I don't need to drink water ever again, bro. Look, infinite hydration glitch. Like, what is it? Like, it just looks weird. Cause whenever people come over, they're like, oh, what is this? And I tell them about the fever plush, and they're like, oh, it's so cute. Like, it's so cute. What are you gonna say to this, gang? What are you gonna say to this when it's on your shelf? Like, middle-aged dad build. I invented the new titty sucking method. Made me a god. Okay, but I always say to be fair. To be fair, Fire Monkey, how are you gonna lose? How are you gonna lose to RAF9 Engineer Atomic Heart plushie? You know what's funny about this? What's so funny is that, like, they didn't even bother buying like their plush, because, you know, when I bought the Fever plush, let me just say, first off, the Fever plush and the Scarlet plush were like insanely, I'm most lucky person, me myself and I, most lucky person to have like such like an awesome community who loves my work, right? Yo, gang. Like, I bought like a few plushes too. I was just like, oh, let me get a few plushes, whatever. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What is this? What is this? Shin nuked version? Like, who is Shin, boss? Who is Shin? Rosa, you don't know Shin, bro? Caesar, I worked on Shin. I don't even know how the petitions work. The petitions are they're just like, okay. Here's what happened. Also Sushi aka Jarvo with the 42 months. Thank you. Hi, hello. Thank you so much. What I understand is that back in the day, Makeship would just like ask a bunch of people make the plush for them, and then do the campaign. But I guess because like there were so many failures, you know, which obviously is to be granted. I guess now they do like petitions. You know what I mean? I guess they now do petitions where it's just like, we're not making the plush first. First, we're gonna see how you do, if that makes sense. You know, if that makes sense. Wait, a Baldi plush didn't get funded? No. No, the Baldi plush didn't get funded. Okay. Okay. I can see why it did not get funded. They added a new product? Is it getting sold? Okay. This is on the track to being sold, okay. I don't know who the... I'm guessing this is one of the NPCs from Baldi, maybe? Let me see. Okay. Okay, look, okay, look. Damn, they're going crazy. Oh my god, okay, they were selling. All right, Baldi. All right, Baldi. See, that's what I'm saying though, because like, if you have, well, not that, maybe not that one, but I'm sure people will like that one. Like, if you have like this one on your shelf, like that's cute, right? Like that's cute, and it's like, you know, like you could talk about it. What are you doing with this, gang? Where do you even put this? On the couch? You just want someone's disembodied head on the couch? And then if it's like not on either side, you just get this? I'll sleep on it. Like I said, no hate the Baldi. No hate the Baldi. I want to see more. I want to see more, but it's just so... I'm gonna sneeze. Yo, who? Yo, Papa Fear Gaming? Why does that name sound familiar? Papa Fear Gaming? 3% funded? 39 minutes left? That's the VR chat FNF guy. Yo, didn't they do stuff with Taki? Wait, didn't they do stuff with Taki? I thought they did. They or did they not? Oh my god, they did. Look what happened, bro. Look what happened. See? Look what happened, bro. Look what happened. Also, everyone's saying like no, like did this person do something, or is their content just like bad? He's controversial for not crediting people. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. That would, you know, that would make sense. Yo, who is this? This guy is awful? He's like racist? Oh. This is like Mr. Game & Watch's like failed cousin. Yo, the close up of the nose, gang. We want that? I think I saw one thing of his, and okay, I didn't know about the racism. That is so funny. Game & Watch's controversial uncle that doesn't get invited to to dinners anymore. True. Like I said, like, come on. Like there has to be like a point where people, there needs to be some sort of self-realization. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's just like the appeal of like finally getting a plush and you're just like so happy that you don't care how it looks or if it's like ugly. But even then, when I had problems with the initial design of the Fever plush, I spoke out instantly. I was just like, hey, Makeship, thank you for the opportunity. I love what you're doing, but we gotta change that chin, gang. We have to change that chin. Please, gang, please. Oh my, yo, someone quote retweeted the reply, said, yo, gang, just 173 more, gang. We got this. Yo, gang, yo, 173 more. We're so close. Listen, if I ever put out a plush and it doesn't sell, I will take it on the chin. I promise you. I will cry after stream, but I will take it on the chin. But oh my god. Like 0 sold? On the Fever Crimson Chin? Yeah, on the Crimson Chin. That I will admit that has always been like a fear. That has always been like a fear. Oh, it's like I don't know why it's like such like a big like like the Fever and Scarlet plush. Like I was so scared that they wouldn't sell. Like even when we were like 150 and like 50 away from getting to 200, and it was like so close and we still had so much time. I was just scared the whole time. And then like the moment that like I hit 200, I'm just like, oh, I think I nearly passed out. I remember that. Is community too strong to let that happen? Without a doubt. Well, okay, let me not say that like so confidently. I admit that this community is very strong. There's a bunch of devoted people who I'm sure would love plushes based on, you know, the party members of Dreams and other various Fever Town characters like Robo. But still, oh my god, it's still scary. It's just scary just being like, hey guys, I'm putting all my eggs into this basket. Please buy a dozen. Oh yeah, Swirly! Yo, Swirly, you're still my go for that. Swirly did a thing where if you bought the Scarlet plush, they would Swirly, you're still my go for that, by the way. One more time, thank you to everyone who has supported me in like, you know, doing any sort of merch and especially the plushes. Cause I know like when Scarlet plush happened, there were so many people promoting like for me. Like I'm like without a doubt like the luckiest, like I would not trade my position for anything in the world. There were people promoting for me, gang. Like there was people like, yo, Caesar, if you get the plush, I'll draw your cool OC smoking, bro. Like, oh, but look at the cigarette. I was like, oh my god, people really want this Scarlet plush. Which is why, everyone, I hope everyone will be happy to hear the next Caesar Fever endorsed plush will be Unchill Roll Dog. Y'all buying? Yes or yes? Roll Dog's not even my character, and I'm selling Unchill Roll Dog. Yes or yes, everyone, yeah. Roll said you gotta go. Where the music? I'm the music. Hashtag nope. Hashtag keep that to yourself. I'm dumping my entire life savings into this. I'm sorry. Someone said get that off the screen. Sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Why draw the boobs, gang? Like, is that part of the design? This design is just so ugly. How do you go from like 1,000 to 13% funded? Like, is this ironic? There's a part of me that believes that this is like so ironic. How else will you know that it's a girl? Duh. The eyelashes. Duh. Q. Remember, if it's a boy, it just looks like the animal. But if it's a girl, it'll have eyelashes or like a bow. Or like the chest will be weirdly out there. That's how Disney does it. Yeah, it's missing a giant pink bow. Hola, it's me, Fruitinous Gogwington Aromatica. I got an eldritch looking hourglass figure. Seriously, I'm sorry. Seriously though, what is this, gang? Like a RAF9 engineer atomic heart plush. Ah, there's one. Like, listen. There's just one plush that like I really want to talk about, but no, I'm not. I'm not gonna open up that can of worms. But there's this like I saw. Okay, it is not a blue plush, but I saw a plush, and I showed some people in the Dreams dev server. I saw a plush. We were in the Dreams call. I was dying because of how ugly it was. Like, oh my god, because of how ugly it was. Like, how, like, is it problematic? I don't know. I don't know. Is it FNF related? Is it? I saw FNF knockoff. I will put money on it being the bird. No. It was not. It was not the bird. I know what you're talking about. The purple bird. It was not the bird. But how do you whitewash a plush? They somehow like the plush was whitewashed. The plush was whitewashed. Like the character is like, oh, they're not the most brown person ever, but like, you know, they're a little brown, right? The plush was the most pale thing ever. The most pale thing ever. And it was so gross and it was so nasty. And like it was so funny because it's like the person that made it, I don't like that person. But I saw the plush and I was just like, oh, this is horrible. This is genuinely horrible. It all links back to our old friend racism. I don't even think it was racism. I think it was just they did not care of how it looked. Papa Fear Gaming V2 plush. That is so funny. Papa Fear Gaming V2 plush. 3% funded. 39 minutes left. At what point do you just say, just take it down, gang? Smurfette turning evil gif. Oh, wait. Q, I didn't even realize that. It's a V2? Oh, come on, gang. Wait. This one got sold. It got sold. So how do you go from like completely like selling a plush Like going like 200%. Don't worry, gang. I got you real quick. I got you real quick. How about third time's the charm, gang? You got it this time. Gang, how you get negative 3% funded? How the hell you get negative 3%? How you owe them money now? Whoa, 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 I'm unbeatable. Okay, I'm gonna, like... ah, it's so funny, it's so funny, I'm sorry, it's so funny. I wish there was, like a better way of finding, like, more of these. Because I can only find, like, the ones that, like, you know, everyone knows, right? It's okay to laugh at people's misfortune if they are bad people. Hey, I'm not laughing at anyone's misfortune. I am laughing at the plush being ugly, okay? The fact that any misfortune or any sad emotions... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's a little funny. No, I should not show it. I should not show it. I should just, you know, I should just, you know. Oh, gang, what happened, gang? Oh, gang, what happened? I can make this image even better. Hang on. I can make this image even better. Oh. God damn it, man. Alright, no more talking about plushes. Hey, Q, chill, chill, chill. You're right, but chill, chill, chill. Anyways, don't you worry, chat, because the next time I do plushes, which may be a lot sooner than you think. Next time I do plushes, if they look even like a tiny bit ugly or a tiny bit the way I don't want them to, I am, without a doubt, I am 3,000%. I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Okay. I'm not gonna say who it was. I'm not gonna say names. I'm not gonna say who it was. I'm just not gonna say who it was. But there was a person who, and they may be viewed kind of as a weirdo. I have not interacted with them in years. They weren't really in this community like at all at some point. So don't get any ideas. I was like, oh, it's this person. But I remember I once got DM'd by this person, and they were like trying to come into the community and stuff. And I remember they said something along the lines of, "Hey Caesar, I'd love to draw a collage. I think that'd be very cool." And I was just like, "Oh, what does that mean?" And I think they were inspired. They were inspired by like an art piece that I think the homie artist film made. Where I think it was artist film. It could have been, I could be wrong, but someone made this art where it was just like this big poster of just like a bunch of people, characters in the community, and it was awesome. And I remember this person was just like, "Hey Caesar, I'd love to do a big collage of like a bunch of the members in the community, like all with each other. I think that'd be really cool." And I remember I said, "Oh, haha, yep, that'd be cool, awesome, cool. That'd be really cool." And at the time, I didn't think that they were like any sort of weirdo. But it's really funny because I think right after that, like a couple weeks later, they got outed as a weirdo. Hilarious how life works like that. Hilarious. It was Art's brother? Oh, it might have been Art's brother. You're right. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Where the link to Nightbot? Good question. Where is the link to Nightbot? I honestly couldn't even bother to take a guess. I guess the face is not that important. I guess what's more important is the fact that if I dodged a bullet. Right, Bird. It went by Funky. Right. Yeah, I remember now. I definitely remember. I have something in the back of my head, but I don't know who it is. Don't worry about it. Just know that we kind of like dodged a bullet. What that was definitely interesting day finding out. Like look, like I don't know who this creator is, but this plush is cute. This is a cute plush. This is a very cute plush. Like even if I did not know who this person was, like it's like, oh, it's a cute plush. I would get it. It's cute, right? And then I don't know. And then we gotta look at some of the other ones that we just saw. I don't think so. Bing bong. They really added bro. It's permanent? No, it says it's only available for 3 months. So they probably just removed like the thing because I think Makeshift does where it's just like if you're like a big name, they don't do like the progress bar because they know it's gonna sell. So like, why would you ever? What the Omni Man plush is hilarious. Okay, gang, what's going on? Omni Man plush, Alan the Alien. Oh, I like the Cecil. The Cecil one's cute actually. I don't know how they made me like a old man plush. Oh, yo, Mark, what happened? Mark, we can be bees. Not just looking Adam Eve, that's cute. Robot, bum. Let's see. Like that's a cute plush. 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 That's a very cute plush. That's a cute plush. Oh Lord. Hey, I mean, you know what? If you like Baldi's basics, sure. I mean, yeah, if you like Baldi's basics, sure. Past campaigns. Oh, the goat. The goat, you already know, made by the goat. Riggy plush? I'm sorry. I see this guy. 10,000. Oh my god. 10,000? Yeah, I was just about to say that's the character. That's a character from the GIF with the anxiety. Oh, that's a really cute plush. I'm not even gonna. This is a really cute plush. Oh, this is like a super cute plush. I don't know. There's just some plushes that just like hit the jackpot with like if you got a really cute character. Oh my god, you best believe it's getting sold out. They did an official Miku plush, and it only got 7,600 sold. Meanwhile, this character got 10K. Hey, you know what? I'm not hating. I'm not hating. It's just surprising. That's all. Just gonna move on. Just gonna move on. Oh, Jimbo plush. Oh. See, I can't even escape, man. See, look, I'm just browsing plushes and then bro shows up. Yo, who trying to get this, bro? Caesar, actually, me. Caesar, I'm trying to get that plush. Thank you. Wow, I'm unbeatable Pokemon. Event battle. Oh, there was a Lacey plush? Oh, I actually would have gotten this. I would have gotten it. Aw. Man. I just look at plushes like I missed out on. Let me see. I don't know who that is, but they're cute. Okay. Damn it. Let's see. What plushes here would I have like gotten? Like if like anything Bloons Tower Defense peak. Go Pico. Yeah, go Pico. This dude's just saying F and F. He still loves it. I knew it. Oh. I forgot how the songs go. I literally forgot how the songs go. Oh my, look at that plush. Oh my god. Who is she? Oh my god, Manly Badass Hero? Manly Badass Hero? I used to watch Manly Badass Hero, but then bro started playing like that one Coffin of Andy and Lele. That's Custom Night 80 people? Wait, I'm sorry. People are saying she? Oh, I thought this was like a middle-aged woman. I'm gonna be real. Oops. My bad, chat. I ain't even realize. I legitimately thought it was like a middle-aged woman. I'm sorry. Okay, that's cute. Anything Bloons, you already know. Bloons is just awesome. Bloons has always been awesome. You already know Bloons is always gonna sold out. That one's really cute. I think I want to sell a plush with eyes like these one day. That's pretty cute. Oh, Killer Bean, my goat. That's pretty cool. Oh. That's cute. That's really cute. Also cute. That one's cute. Listen. I'm just browsing, trying to see if like there's like any stuff that like I recognize. Which I'm not. I don't think I'm recognizing a bunch. Oh, what the heck? Toontown Rewritten sold a Flippy plush. How? How? Isn't like Flippy like legit just like actually Toontown? Like, I could understand, like, the Toontown corporate clash because, like, those are literally just OCs. Oh, 100% of the profits from this campaign will be donated to Child Place charity. I'm looking the other way. Good on them. I'm looking the 100% other way. I'm not even going to question it. Good on them. That's really cool. That's not Jeff the Killer, bro. Who the hell is that? That's not Jeff the Killer. That's Joe the Massager. That's not Jeff the Killer. Ew, this one is gross. What? Yo, Dandy? I know they got Dandy here. This is fun. This is actually fun. Oh, I know this character, sort of. I had a friend who used to be obsessed with this character. They would change their character's icon to this character, change their name to this character, and just be in character of this character. I wonder what happened to them. Wait a second. Lemon plushie. Lemon? Who the heck is Lemon? Man, you don't quit playing. That's Dark Souls. You don't quit playing. Who the heck is Goth Plush? Oh, they don't want me to see? Your very own goth boyfriend. Okay, I think I've seen enough. Okay, that's cute. Party noob? That's cute. I will get this. I will get a plush like that. Let's see. Okay, older Neptune plush. Yo, who's trying to get the Pepper plush, gang? Oh! Dun, 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 dun. That's awesome. Buckshot roulette dealer? Oh, yo, I thought this was Triple T. Oops, I feel terrible. I was like, oh, Triple T plush. Cool, cool. Uh-oh, are we looping? It feels like we're looping. Oh, yes. Okay, finally. Finally, something that I know and love. Kabu. My goat, Kabu. The goat. Oh, awesome. That means the others gotta be soon, right? Everyone, move out the way. Where's V? Where's V? Where's actually V? Arthur? Who? That's not Arthur? Yo, come on. Where's V? I literally saw Kabu, so where? Leaf! Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. It's actually so cute. But where's the V plush? I'm still... Oh, there you are. I will admit, this V plush is definitely a little ugly. She is definitely a little ugly, but I would still get her. I don't know why she's built like this, but that's okay. Fabris says, where's Taki's plush? Taki is not my character, Fabris. That's not up to me. Yo, if I don't stop seeing his middle-aged lady plush. Lil Putis? Let's see. Oh, you have reached the end of Makeship. In order to continue, please answer this survey. Ah, man. No. I wonder how many of these actually got funded. Well, all of these got funded. The ones I was just showing, they're like past successful campaigns. So I completed Makeship. That's funny. That is actually funny. Oh my god! I go back to like the Roll Birthday Magma and I see Piss Robo. Come on, gang! Ain't no trying to see no Piss Robo. Makeship, all bosses, all secrets, all expert runs. Look at how pretty this dude Fever is. Look how pretty this. Look at that with the eyelashes, by the way. This dude said, "My sweetest peach girl." Caesar, when Piss Robo plush? Please never ask me that again. Fever and pretty in the same sentence? Well, I don't know. You're seeing it right there. Rare Caesar complimenting Fever moment. Listen, it don't happen all that much, but he's pretty here. Good job. Good job, bruh. But okay, but y'all gotta understand, right? Y'all gotta understand. Like, look at this. Yo, what good, Caesar Fever? Where my cookie at? Like, Ali, where do you even find this image, gang? All right, guys. Looks like it's time for me. Looks like it's time for me to check streamer art. Where is Jest? Scarlet, you dum-dum. How about you look up for once? My god, so shiny. So shiny. My finger slipped. Oh my god, this music fits. Where are they going? Awesome. Ice Sammer versus Scarlet, the Ripple event. It's so funny because they said Fever Town's worst serial killers. Bro, this dude is not in no damn no Fever Town, bro. Yo, loud as hell. Who is bro? Bro is from Deltarune Connected or whatever it's called. This art does go hard. I won't even lie though. Amazing. Whoa. What was your name? It was Click It? Click. What was it? I completely forgot. It was yesterday. Isn't the purple one the mayor though? What are they saying? I don't know what they're saying. What does that mean? Wait. Blah, 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 blah. Isn't the purple one the mayor, though? What are they saying? Someone get a translator on the line. Beware. Beware, they speak in arrows. Isn't the purple one the mayor, though? Oh, Hi Ho returns. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got it. Awesome. Ooh. Oh? Oh, actually good Sonic music? What? How, you thought I was gonna draw Honey as Rouge, didn't you? I never once thought that, but... I never drawn in this angle again, I hated it. Well, yeah, you did it wrong, because where's the ball spot? Yes, this is from Death Battle Cell versus Metal Sonic. Yo, I'm gonna be real. I didn't watch the Death Battle episode. I did not watch it because I did not care. But why? I don't understand. People be saying that Sonic characters be beating Dragon Ball characters. How, bruh? Like how? How are they like what Sonic character has ever exploded a planet? Like, have any? It's probably the emeralds. Maybe if you watch it, you'll understand. What? Eggman blew up the moon? But that's like nothing. They blew up the moon like 30 years ago in like Dragon Ball. Like, I don't know. I feel like Dragon Ball characters just explode planets on the daily. Like, this dude Frieza was blowing up planets. And then, like, oh yeah, Metal Sonic can win, but like, when does Metal Sonic ever, like, do that? Like, when does he ever do that? Like, does Metal Sonic ever do something that crazy in the lore? I don't get it. I don't get this, like, Sonic scaling. Cause, like, don't they be getting hurt by, like, I don't know, like, Sonic get hit by a sandwich. I just don't get it. He copied Cell's data, so he became on the same level and pulled it off. Metal's whole ability is to copy others. So wait, okay, hold on, wait. I gotta understand. So Metal Sonic's thing is that he copies your things and he becomes like you, or like, I guess he only won because Cell is that good. So wait, his whole thing is that he just copies your data, right? So why he never be Sonic? If he's that good, why does he never beat Sonic? And also, didn't he get whooped by Batman? I don't understand. Sonic scaling is just so strange. Cause like, I've never seen anything, like, I've never seen any little thing that like makes me go, oh wow, Sonic characters are strong. Like, I've never seen anything like that. But then people telling me that he can whoop Cell, who can like destroy galaxies. Like, what? I don't get it. I feel like Sonic scaling is like sucks. I don't know. I feel like 90% of Sonic characters getting cooked. From what I've heard, he usually beats Sonic on his own, but loses because he gets jumped. What do you mean, Batman? Didn't Metal Sonic get whooped by Batman in the comic? Then again, I guess you could argue that it's literally because Batman needs to look cool, which I get it. But I don't know, it's just so strange, because like when does this man like do anything? Not everyone reads them? Batman had prep time. I like how this one image caught me talking about power scaling. Because I don't know, I think power scaling is, while fun, I think most of it is so bad. Like, I think most of it is just like so bad because it's just like, oh, this character can destroy universes, but then he still gets shot by like a gun. Like, what are you talking about? Everyone skips to the fight and doesn't listen to all the lore behind the characters. Power scaling makes no sense to me at times. Okay, so Metal Sonic's whole thing is that he can copy your bio data? But like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, he just becomes you? Or like, he has like your cells? Or like, what does that mean? Like, your abilities? Okay. I guess I really gotta watch it, huh? I guess I gotta watch it. But if there's no scene where he starts like absorbing people, I'm gonna just be like, this is whack. Copy ability. So why don't he just copy the Sonic characters and then whoops everyone? Like, why doesn't he do that? The animation is hype. That's the real reason people watch. Oh yeah, Eggman versus Bowser was hype as hell. Eggman versus Bowser was so good. It was so good. He gains your abilities and muscle memory. So what? I don't get it. I don't get it. They make this character sound like he's like the end of everything. Like he could just beat everyone. But then in like Sonic, all I gotta do is press A and then press A and then like Metal Sonic's dead. Like I don't get it. Power scaling is so dumb. Power scaling is so dumb. Metal can essentially copy a person's intelligence and power 1-to-1. Specifically, Neo Metal is known for doing that. Okay, that's a much better explanation. That's a much better explanation. So he can copy a person's intelligence and power 1-to-1. Okay, so he ain't do that to Batman? And still he still gets beat up. That's so funny. There's a whole Friday Night Fever Frenzy characters. Look at all these people. Look at Paige. Look at Paige crying. There can only be one fight, 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 fight. Look at that, Pepper. I'm gonna do the 2 month, man. YouTube is acting up a bit, so I finally did a close-up design for both Torn and Rip's father. Torn and Rip's father. Shred? Listen, this is very cute. This is very, very cute. However, that is so funny because I am like, yeah, Torn is fatherless. Torn is motherless. So just cut. The legend is wrong. The legend is wrong. Peek, peek, peek. Awesome. And look at that. Look at that. Streamer art is complete. See what happens when I just like do streamer art? Like, you know, like not wait like a whole month in between. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? Where music? Yo, can y'all shut up about some music? Oh my god, shut up. Shut up. Hey, shut up. Yo, what's to do with the music? Shut up. Have you ever thought shut up? Like, oh my god. Dang. Meanie? And with that, chat, it's time for me to head on out of here. I told y'all it was going to be a short stream. I told y'all, but y'all would not want to listen. I told y'all. 2 of my cats are sleeping on the bed. I'm gonna hear myself. 2 of my cats are sleeping on the bed. I'm gonna hear myself. Shut up, me. Shut up, me. Shut up, me right now. Chat, thanks for coming to this little short, no good, no terrible stream. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, so I will be back tomorrow. So everyone, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go explode and explode again. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. I'm ending it right now. I'm literally ending it. You